Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Braxton Family Values star Tamar Braxton has been in the headlines for weeks now. It was alleged that she attempted suicide because she didn't like how things went with Get Your Life. In original reports, it alleged that seeing the trailer was a trigger. Her ex-boyfriend, David A. Faso, was the one who discovered her and got her to the hospital. Before Tamar was hospitalised, she complained about WeTV on social media. She told her fans that she felt like she and her family were underpaid, and she's been trying to get out of her contract for a long time. But another thing that really bothered her is she's convinced being on TV has hurt her family. Fans of the show know that Tamar's relationship with Traci Braxton has been contentious for a while now. On Get Your Life, David even tried to help repair things. He did so by meeting with Traci's husband, Kevin Surratt. Kevin claimed that Traci's issues go back some years ago. She's heard about the fact that her pregnancy kept her from being able to sign a recording contract with her sisters, and she felt she had to choose between her career or terminating her pregnancy. Traci and Kevin feel she should have never had to have made that decision. Well, Tamar responded to Kevin's claims, and some tea was spilled about Tamar and Traci too. As Braxton Family Values fans await the upcoming season, a lot of tea has been spilled before the new season even airs. On the finale of Get Your Life, David A. Faso made some really interesting claims, and he revealed that something bad happened between Tamar Braxton and Traci Braxton at the Toni Braxton's wedding. David opened up about it while speaking to Mona Scott Young. He said, "Well, Mona, I got to tell you, what I saw on Sunday, the day of the wedding, was Trina, which I was stunned. It wasn't very complimentary to Traci, not very complimentary to the family. It was something that it's just not the kind of thing you want to show people." David continued, "So Tamar has to change her shoes. The wedding is halfway through. She has to change her shoes. So we get up and we walk towards there's a back room, and someone says, 'Oh, Traci's in there.' She's a little bit upset. So we walk in, Tamar sits down and Traci starts moving closer to her. I figure it's a good time to have a conversation." He added, "So I said, 'Tamar, talk to your sister.' Traci's literally shaking with anger, grabs Tamar's hair, grabs her hand, and I got to tell you, kind of like, 'Look, give me your hand,' really, like." David takes Mona's hand and pulls her fingers back, showing her what Traci allegedly did to Tamar. He then said, "So here I am standing here, a man. I grabbed Traci's hand, I grabbed Tamar's hand, and I'm prying their hands apart thinking, what the hell is going on at your sister's wedding? This happens." Traci gets up, viscerally upset. She's obviously carrying a lot of deep-set anger. At this point, David doesn't see how Tamar and Traci can hash things out. "I can't see a situation where Traci sits here and Tamar sits here and I feel safe." While Tamar didn't talk about the alleged incident to Mona, she did respond to what Kevin said, and she doesn't think it's unfair that Traci is still upset about the contract situation. Tamar said, "You're talking about 25 years ago when I was a little lad, living in my parents' home in 9th, 10th grade. What you want me to do?" After Mona said it seems like Traci is still holding on to a lot of baggage from the past, Tamar said, "And I am not the clean-up woman. She's not ready for a conversation." Weeks ago, it was reported that Tamar said a physical altercation happened while filming. It's possible viewers will see it all play out on Braxton Family Values. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.